Hey guys, it is Michelle. I'm really super excited about this particular item. It's not a toy, I guess it's more of a collectible. It goes into my whole box collection thing, but it's vintage, it's totally awesome, and I'm so excited. So, we're just gonna get started. This is a bank, and he's so cute! I cannot get over it. Now, this is made by Shirt Tales. He came out in 1981. Look at how cute. His shirt says Foxy Financier. I love it because I am Foxy. I love him. He's so cute. And that he still has his little... I picture him to be bigger, but that's okay. He still has his little I am a Shirt Tail bank. This came from Hallmark Cards in 1981. There are others in this particular collection. Shirt Tales was a bunch of little characters with like these cute, obviously, little shirts on. We weren't really creative back in the 80s when it came to naming items like Puppy in My Pocket, Polly Pocket. Well, that really wasn't 80s. That came a little later on. But like a lot of the shows and stuff, the names were not very creative. He's wearing a shirt, Shirt Tales. I'm sure you've recently seen my Yum Yum collection. They smell amazing, Yum Yums, and they came, well, late 80s, early 90s, but still, we didn't get too creative with the names. Anyway, the back of him, where you put the coin, also says Foxy Financier, and his little tag says Shirt Tales, and he still has the bottom thing. As a kid, when I had banks, that was like the first thing I lost. The minute I pulled that thing out, it just never appeared again. It just like vanished into thin air. Anyway, there are other ones that I would love to get just because I think I have a thing about collecting banks. I collect a lot of things. Mainly because I was in the industry and I deal with that kind of thing, that I find them, I don't know, I just like banks. They're cute. I don't know. So, but this one, obviously, because he was a fox, I had to get my hands on him, and he's absolutely adorable. Great seller on eBay. Hooked me up with him. There's one that is a koala, and he says koalified banker, which is really cute. I've seen a teddy bear. There's a few different, and they're not just banks either, the Shirt Tales line. You can find toys as well. There was a TV show, if I am not mistaken, and they were really cute, the characters. I do not remember the fox in the TV show, though, to be honest with you, but you know that I love to collect foxes, and I just loved the play on words, and I think he's absolutely adorable. So, let's get a good look. And the fact that he still... It's not like original packaging, I guess, but the fact that he still has this, I kind of think is cute. And I really like how it looks like he was hand-painted. Now, this is all, like, hand-glazed. At least that's what it looks like. And then it looks like the Foxy Financier. It's not a sticker. It is actually done in, like, a glaze. But compared to the rest, it kind of stands out to me. Like, the lettering is absolutely perfect. There's no blemishes. Whereas the rest of the bank, as far as the glaze job goes, it's very, you can tell it's been hand done. As far as his face, his shirt, honestly, the way the face is created, they probably use the same exact, I guarantee you, because I remember there was a raccoon on the show. So I guarantee you this was the raccoon and they just painted it to look like a fox so they could write Foxy Financier, because you're not going to put Reckless Raccoon as on a bank. It just makes no sense. Well, it'd be funny. So that I can kind of see raccoon in that face. I can definitely see raccoon. But the painting job, like, I love ceramics. I've done ceramics myself. I mean, I've done this type of ceramics, like we sit down and paint, but I've also... If you've seen some of my videos on here, I, in college, did a lot with ceramics as well. I love playing with clay, and just, there's something about the clay and, like, working with the clay, especially if I had a rough day or just something was going on in my life. Once I got into the clay and kneading the clay and just letting the creative process flow, it turned me into a new human. I loved it. But this is definitely, you could tell that it was brushed on. I like the look. It's something that you don't really see very often anymore. Everybody strives for perfection, but I find beauty in imperfection. And that's what I love about it. Like, I can see where there was too much glaze in some spots and not enough in others. But I think that's what makes these kind of things beautiful. Like you can see, like here's a very large amount of glaze. And you can see like the way, I like how around like the neck and stuff, and even his little hands, you can see that they try making them look fuzzier by making it wispy at the ends. I really like those little details, and he's so darn adorable. I did picture him to be bigger. I don't know why. I pictured him to be almost like cookie jar sized. I don't know why. He would have been a lot more expensive, wouldn't he, Desi? Now I'm hearing things. Anyway, but I really like the little fine details. Like, I guess they're not fine details, like I said, they're just little imperfections. And I've stared at this thing, I don't even know how long already, just looking at each little, because I like the individualism of it. When I go to museums and I look at paintings, I love looking at the actual brush strokes. I love seeing, like the fingerprints in the paint. What was this one exhibit we saw? We were at this one museum and they had, forgive me if I pronounce it wrong because I know sometimes I do. I believe the way to pronounce this particular art, and he's my favorite, I love him from the Renaissance period, is Titian. And his use of color is amazing. And I got to see one of his, they had like a little, I guess it was a gallery for him. Like it was like a special thing. There was a few of his pieces there. And like to be in the same room like blew my mind as, you know, like an artist that I studied and loved from hundreds of years ago. It just blew my mind. It was like standing in the room with a celebrity for me. I'm odd and I know it. It is what it is. But to be able to see, you know, like I said, the paint strokes, to see part of a fingerprint in the painting. Because like I was literally, well, not like touching the painting, but I was up pretty close just to like get into the painting, so to speak. And those details I think are beautiful because that's unique. You're not going to see that same brush stroke, you know, twice, or, you know, his fingerprint there. I mean, yeah, true, you can make more fingerprints, but I just think that those little details are what makes things beautiful. In a world where everything, we're so used to being into a cookie cutter society and everything needs to be perfect, that I find those kinds of things pretty. So that's why I like him. I know, Desi. Do you want to say hi too? Come here, sweetie pie. Come here. Come here, baby girl. Everybody wants to say hi to you. Say hello, baby. Oh, we love you. It's my little girl. Hi. What's wrong, sweetie pie? Kisses. You've got to love the chihuahuas. Hi, honey. Are we stealing the show? Oh, she just wants back rubbies. Oh, okay. We're all like energized for no apparent reason. Oh, you want to see Foxy? You like Foxy? Oh. Is that nice? Thank you. Kiss attack. She's going to be 9 this year, guys. She's going to be 9. Kisses. Good girl. You're my good girl. I don't know if I like foxes because they look like chihuahuas or because I like chihuahuas because they look like foxes. We do not know. Say hi, Des. Say hi. My pretty girl. You need a bath. Do we need bath time? She hates bath time, this one. Yes, I know we don't like bath time, but you need it. We do stinky. We do stink. You say bye? Whoop. All right, we gotta go now. All right, guys, I'm gonna get going, but I'll see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed. Okay, let's all pose together now. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am planning on doing more videos of toys coming out. And, well, not toys coming out, but toys that I'm collecting. Like I said, ooh, Desi, you okay? I didn't mean to scare you. You're weird. Like I'm finishing certain collections that I have and trying to get a hold of other little things. Like, I'm a collector of oddity, and we all know that. But anyway, we're going to get going. And you're going to get a bath. Face is not of a happy dog. He's like, I don't want bath. Bath must happen. You cannot be stinky. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.